Hey everybody, I'm gonna bring the Beard Guyz to the channel. So we're gonna talk about the Beard Guyz beard oil. Here is the bottle. I got the original one. They have another one that's a 1 ounce. That's got, like it says, a mist, and they have another one that's has I think it's 1.5 ounces, has protein in it, and that's a whole nother subject. But we're gonna talk about this one original. It is 2 ounces, and currently on their website it says they have a 10% off site-wide coupon applied at checkout, and it's $13.49, and that's slashed out, and the price next to it is $12.14. And this thing has a massive list of ingredients, some things you would never see in some of the small batch companies with all natural products. Now on the label it does say made with natural ingredients, but there's actually one ingredient here that's actually synthetic, so I don't know why they would say that. And they actually have some information on the package that says facial hair is different than the hair on your head, and it needs your special care to look its best. Beard Guyz beard oil contains a proprietary blend of ingredients that moisturize your beard and the skin underneath. Great for any beard length. Now, I'm gonna just make a statement for all the guys that just want the basics of what I think about it. And then we're going to actually get into this whole long list of ingredients, let you know what I think about those. And first of all, I'm going to say the statement is, if you're going to take beard oil as what it was originally designed for, the main purpose, I should say the main purpose of beard oil is for the skin underneath, then a lot of these ingredients actually are good for that skin. But when it comes to using it for the beard hair itself, it did okay. It did soften up a little bit, but not like a lot of these other small batch products that we love and enjoy. And especially if you're going for a more budget friendly, there's a lot more better budget friendly versions that's actually going to help the hair soften up and get that feel you want. But this one just didn't really cut it for the beard hair itself. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm going to go over the ingredients. Like I said, a lot of these ingredients in here are actually good for the skin. Now, I will say just a basic statement before we actually get into the ingredients is, though, if they took out, there's water in here, aqua, and some preservatives. So I think if maybe they took out some of the preservatives and aqua, it may be a little bit better for the beard. Of course, I wouldn't know until they did it and tried it that way, but I think that maybe if they took out that stuff, maybe it might be actually work a little bit better. But like I said, for the skin itself, it's definitely good for the skin. Definitely did a great job keeping my skin hydrated, moisturized, no itchiness, no nothing like that. All right, so let's actually get to this long list of ingredients. I don't know. See all that? That's a long list of ingredients, y'all. Now, they do have some of the scientific names along with the common name in here, so that makes it look a little longer. But overall, let's start from the very beginning. We have sweet almond oil, grapeseed oil, avocado oil, argan oil, which are all good ingredients, right? Then it says fragrance. Then it goes to safflower oil, jojoba oil, tocopherol acetate, which is basically vitamin E. So far, so good, I guess. But I'm not sure. Well, we're going to get to the scent later, because there are some scent mentions at the very end. So I'm not sure why fragrance is up here and more towards the top. And the next one, ingredients is, and forgive me, a lot of these are scientific, so I'm definitely going to butcher some of these names. Sorbitan oleate. Now this is a non-toxic, non-irritant vegetable-based emulsifier and surfactant. Can also help disperse insoluble particles like sunscreens or color pigments. So this is a lot of the ingredients are used in cosmetic products as well. So let's let you know that. So this is one of those things that are used in cosmetic products. I would say this one right here actually could be removed from the beard oil, because it's more, like I said, emulsifier. So which is, you don't really need that for the beard oil. And the next ingredient is glyceryl caprylyl. I don't know what messed that name up. It is a plant-based ingredient that has many uses in cosmetics. So another cosmetic ingredient here, including as an emollient, emulsifier, cleansing agent, and preservative. So here's one of the preservatives, because later on it does talk about having water in the thing. So again, another one you can take out. And the next one is solanum tuberosum, which is basically potato pulp extract. And it is a popular ingredient in skincare. It contains polyphenols, antioxidants, vitamin B6 and C, vitamin B6 and vitamin C, excuse me, and starch, and is used as a thickening agent and a texture enhancement. So when it comes to for the skin, it's actually good for the skin because you got the vitamin B6, C, antioxidants. So like I said, for the skin itself, that's good, but maybe possibly another one they could take out for an actual beard oil. Then we have ulmus, fulva, bark extract, which is slippery elm, basically slippery elm bark extract. It is used for digestive problems, improving fertility in women, wound healing, but also it encourages circulation to the roots of the hair and the hair follicles. So this is definitely good for the skin and for the hair follicles itself, but not necessarily good for the beard hair. So this one's actually really good for the skin. Then you got soybean oil. I don't really have any thoughts about that. And then you got glyceryl, undecylenate. And actually, I will have all these typed out in the description below for you, so you can follow along in the description if you want to see what the actual spelling of the word. But it's a natural, multi-functioning ingredient used for skincare products. So again, another skincare product as an emollient, co-emulsifier, and moisturizer. So again, good for the skin. It's a moisturizer, good for the skin. The next one ingredient is water. So we already talked about that. Another one is alcohol denat, which is another term for denatured alcohol. And it's ethanol that has been mixed with, it could be toxic additives to make a poisonous or bad tasting or foul smelling or nauseating. So I'm not saying this is mixed with poison, but that's just that alcohol, the denat is mixed with these different things, possibly. So that's what's, when I looked at this information about all these ingredients. So in this case, I didn't taste this, but it could be mixed with something bad tasting. So you won't consume it. I know, or it could be nauseating because consume it makes you nauseated, but it's not foul. It's not something foul smelling because it does have it does have a citrus scent to it. All right, so next one is glycerin. Can add moisture to the hair, improving its softness and manageability. And it says also glycerin is best for hair that's curly, thick, or frizzy. So this one's probably, actually they haven't had any beard oils before from these small batches that had glycerin in, but based on the research, it actually could possibly be good for the hair. So that's something I could maybe potentially dive in a little deeper on that one. Another ingredient is hydrolzed soy protein, and it's used as a flavor enhancer in foods and as an ingredient in cosmetics. It is composed primarily of amino acids, peptides, and proteins. It's used in hair care products to improve the hair's texture and moisture retention. It is a water-soluble protein that can bind to water molecules in the hair to make it soft and to prevent them evaporating. So research on this, you know, what it says actually sounds good, because it's actually binding with water molecules and keeping that water molecules in the hair. So possibly could be good. Something that would have to do some more research on. Then the next ingredient is hydrolzed keratin, as is a large protein molecule that has gone through a chemical process that is broken down in a way that allows it to penetrate the hair cuticle, most popularly derived from wool protein, silk protein, or vegan wheat protein. Mainly helps strengthen, moisturize, and condition the hair. Now, I've already made several videos about keratin, and keratin is the basic building block of your hair. So I've always, you know, the videos put out, I always talk about, you know, eat foods high in keratin to make your beard, actually all your hair, make your hair stronger and healthier that way. So this one's kind of interesting. So it's basically breaking down keratin to actually be able to penetrate the hair follicle and basically delivering all the nutrients that way. And also, I think I wrote this down, but also it helps. I think also it helps, you know, speed up the process too. So another one I need to look at a little more deeper. But this is just the overall top view of what I found. Next ingredient was pisum sativum extract, which is a pea sprout extract. Offers antioxidants, properties for the skin, and can help reduce factors that lead to sensitivity. So this one's a good one for the skin, not necessarily the beard hair. So a good one for the skin, because it's going to help with that stuff that leads, you know, anything that leads to sensitivity. It's going to help with that. So good for the skin. Also it's also a natural ingredient that can help be used to improve hair health and density. So again, that's coming from the skin, because when you put something on your hair, that's not helping your beard health. Putting stuff on the hair is just like slapping a Band-Aid on it. So anything at the root or ingested that from the inside out, that's going to help, not slapping something on the hair itself. So next ingredient is caprylyl dicate, used as a preservative. So preservative, don't need it, but they use it because they have the water in there, right? Next ingredient is ethythexylglycerin. It's used as a weak preservative and skin conditioning agent. And it's definitely synthetic. So when it comes to made with natural ingredients, you can't really say that because that ingredient is synthetic. But that's supposedly good for the skin. So skin conditioning agent, not the hair. Another one is myristoyl peptide 17. It says external use only. Helps. Oh, here, this one actually helps keratin genes produce more keratin, increase blood flow for the hair follicle. So this actually helps produce more keratin, which you want for a stronger, healthier beard. But it's not something you ingest. It's actually something topical. So good for the skin, good for the hair actually, but not for the, like I said, not for the hair itself. Because all right, now here we get into some scents. They have citral. So I didn't even know what that was. So I'd look up all these ones because I don't really know what they were. So, and it has a strong lavender odor. I'm sorry, a strong lemon odor. And it's also used in flavoring in beverages, also in foods and cosmetics. It is the main component of citrus fruits peel oil. Next one is coumarim. It's a naturally occurring benzo pyrone compound that is mostly often used as a fragrance ingredient, where it is the ingredient where it functions as a fragrance or as a fragrance enhancer and as a fragrance stabilizer. So I can kind of get with it in there to help stabilize the fragrance piece, but may not necessarily for the beard oil. You see, for actual fragrances, yes, but not in the beard oil. Our next one is Everina prunastri, which is oak moss. It says it is valued in the perfumery for its heavy oriental fragrance. It's used in perfumes as perfume fixatives and base notes. The next one is geraniol. It is a monoterpene that is found within many essential oils of fruits, vegetables, and herbs, including rose oil, citronella, lemongrass, lavender, and more. And limonene is a chemical found in the peels of citrus fruits and other plants. And the last one is linalool. Is a colorless, natural occurring terpene alcohol found in many flowers and spice plants. Now overall, this does have a citrus scent, but I do get some lemon, kind of orange, peelish. And I think the orange peel definitely has a more tart scent to it than the actual orange does. And that's what I get from that. I get the orange peel, and to me, it's just not that great of a citrus scent because of that. And I don't know, because maybe how much that orange peel scent versus the lemony scent in there. I think maybe they could have an actual orange scent, and it might work a lot better. It may counterbalance that lemon better, but definitely that orange peel, that tardiness, does not work for me on the scent wise. But it's okay, but it could be better. So again, a lot of these ingredients are skin-based ingredients, so it's not necessarily good for the hair, and that's why it doesn't do that great a job on the hair. Along with the water in there, definitely don't need that. The preservatives, we don't need that, because if we don't have the water, we don't need the preservatives, and a few other ingredients, skin care-based ingredients in there that probably don't need. If took all those out, I bet you would have a lot better beard oil for the beard hair itself. But again, a lot of these ingredients that I may recommend for putting on the hair, I would have them in there. I would leave them in there for the skin, because they actually do a lot of good benefits and stuff like that. So again, I'll say this again, when it comes to the skin itself, really good. So I still take out the water and preservatives pieces, but the rest of them definitely have, like I told you, has some really good qualities for the skin and actually can help the hair. So, but the beard hair itself, no, softened up a little bit, but overall, not a great product for the beard hair itself. A lot more better products for the beard hair out there that we love and enjoy from these small batch companies, even budget versions like Honest Almond, Broke-Ass. Those are definitely a lot better for the hair. So keep that in mind. If you want to try it, I suggest try it out for just use it on the skin. That's it, but not the hair, okay? So those are my thoughts. Leave your comments in the description below, because I would love to hear these comments on the Beard Guyz. Definitely, please do so. And remember, keep your beards and stashes healthy. Till next video.